boy Burf. And man, I just got word from Jaden that everything at Jaden's Toys today is officially the last day because they have to be out of the store by next week because he's closing the location. But everything at Jaden's today is $1. $1 to make you holla. So yeah, this is like little Christmas, man. It's like unbelievable. So he messaged me last night. He's like, bro, I gotta be out this week. You know, was gonna end the sale yesterday, but he's like, as a big thank you to the entire like DFW toy community for like supporting us all these years. I want to do something just super duper epic. And he said there's thousands of toys still left in the store. And I was over there yesterday, by the way, and everything was $5. Funko Pops were $2 and Hot Wheels were $1. And I picked up about $30 worth of stuff. And and he messaged me like a couple hours after I left the store, and he's like, dude, as a big thank you to everybody, I just want to make everything on Sunday, everything from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's the hours today, 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Everything's $1. Just $1. So come in, load up. I was like, I told my wife, I was like, man, I wish I would have known that like 2 hours ago. So, but he's got like vintage Star Wars, vintage TMNT in there, you know, carded and box stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff left in the store, like a lot of stuff. And if you live in Dallas, Fort Worth, they open at 1 p.m. today. It's like 11:39 right now. So I'm going to probably head that way and get there around 12:30. Matter of fact, you and I, while we're here, we're going to check this out. Check this out. We're going to hit up the Goodwill. Oh yeah, baby. We're going to hit up the Goodwill, which, I got some news about that as well, but let's talk about Jaden's for a second. But I'm gonna hit up this Goodwill and then probably make my way over to the clearance location, and I'm gonna try and grab as many vintage Star Wars as I can while I'm in there today. So I want to, like, he had quite a few vintage Star Wars left, so I want to go there and load up. He had some GI Joe stuff. He had vintage Joes. He had He-Man, Masters of the Universe vintage, a lot of modern stuff too. So, you know, yeah, he had some Alien figures left. Like, I loaded up on Alien figures a couple of weeks back. So I'm going to try and maybe get a few more for $1. Just $1. So, hey, what's going on? Let's see. Who all do we got here in the chat? We got my buddy Vinny. We got Red Hood, G4 2.0. Admiral Arroyo. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? That's right. We're gonna hit up that bad boy, man. We're gonna hit up that bitch here in just a minute. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a live toy hunt. So I was already at a Goodwill today, and look what I found: the Michael Keaton Batman from 1991. I got him for $1.99. So, but yeah, we'll head into this Goodwill. Speaking of Goodwill, like, I'm pretty pissed off at Goodwill right now. They just made an announcement that, made a post, I guess, that they're doing away with their tag sales. You know how they do, like, you know, green tags are 50% off, orange tags, you know, they have like the different color tags. They're doing away with it. And I think it's bullshit because, one, you get your stuff for free. Number two, you've hiked up the prices on all your shit. So, like, you're charging way more than you used to. You're asking us to round up on every time I go in there. Like, you want to round up today to help support the mission, to help pay for training for our employees? It's like, you've raised your prices probably 100% in the last couple of years. And you want me to round up so I can pay for your employees to get trained? Like, that's some bullshit. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm kind of pissed off at Goodwill. As a matter of fact, I'm changing my group, my Facebook. You know, I got this private Facebook group called the Goodwill Gang. We're voting on a new name right now. So because I don't want that group to be associated with the Goodwill name in any shape, way, or form because of the shenanigans that they're pulling. I mean, you can't like cut people a break with a red tag 50% off, green tag 50% off like deal. You're doing away with all that. Like, it just tells me they don't, I mean, I think we've kind of known this for a while. They don't really care about their customers. All they care about is profit. Now, I still find some good deals in there, like I get stuff for 99 cents sometimes, $1.99, but oftentimes, they've hiked the price up on things like $7.99, $8.99, $12.99. Like, I was in there the other day and they had, what did they have? They had something in there for like $34.99 that should have been like a, $5.99 sort of thing, whatever. Anyway, long story short, we're changing the group name. We're making we got 87 members in our Goodwill gang group now, and we've got we narrowed it down to a couple of names, so we're casting votes here again today. But with that being said, in the past, I have made it so that in order to become a Goodwill gang member, you had to buy a t-shirt, and then you got like lifetime access. I think what I'm going to do once we change the group name is I'm going to do open access for like a small like membership fee, like basically buying your boy a coffee each month, just as a way to open the door for more people. So because the t-shirt company that I use, I drop ship from. I really don't make any. I make like $10 a t-shirt, but they charge a good bit of money for like the base fee. It's like $20 just for them to make it, and then I charge like $28 or something like that, and then there's tax and stuff, so it's like $30-$35 to get a t-shirt. So I think I might open it up to just like a tiny membership fee for anybody that wants to come join the new group. So anyway, I'll make an announcement about that later. For right now, we're gonna head into the Goodwill, but I did want to let you know that Jaden's Toys, if you're just tuning in, Jaden's Toys today, they're located in Plano, Texas, at the corner of Midway and West Parker Road. Everything is $1. $1 to make you holla. So everything is $1 in the store. Thousands of toys to choose from, modern and vintage. And he's doing it as just a big thank you to the DFW toy community for helping support the store all these years, So I thought that was really super cool of him. They're closing that location this week. He has to be out this week. He opened a new store and they're closing that location. The new store's in the same complex, by the way. So if you just, walk a football field's length down the mini mall area there at the end of the mall, outside mall, there's a store, his new store, and everything there. That's where they're going to be. But $1, man. So I'm going to go in there and try and scoop up some vintage Star Wars. They've got TMNT, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, carded and boxed stuff like wrestling, WWF, WWE, WCW, like all that stuff. Like, I mean, there's a ton of stuff still left at the store. So I'm going to pop in there today and scoop up what I can. In the meantime, while I got all you here, we're going to head into the Goodwill. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? So hopefully you got some good deals. Let's head in there and see what we can find. Man, it is super windy today here in Dallas. High today is 67, but tomorrow the low is like 20 and the high is 34. So we got an Arctic front moving in. They're even calling for some possible snow flurries this week, which in Texas usually, at least once during the winter we get a little bit of snow or mostly ice. We get an ice storm. One year we got some snow and it shut everything down for a week. We lost power for 2 days. It's kind of crazy. All right. let's flip this camera around and let's do a little toy hunting. Let's see if we can find some vintage toys in here. All right, all right, all right. Oh, they moved their toy section. It's right up front here. It used to be back there in that back corner. There's another toy hunter there already. All right. Let's see, what can we find? Oh, here's like an Elsa playset. Just a bunch of baby stuff and junk, man. Hey, it's Rainbow Dash, right? I think that's Rainbow Dash. All right, let's go around to the side here. We got a Jurassic Park RC. Here's a vintage Fisher-Price Castle playset. Man, it's missing a lot of stuff, though. What do we got over here? What's this thing? Nothing. Oh, we got a little Skelly. Well, geez, guys, there's like nothing on these shelves. All right, well, let's maybe go check the DVD VHS section. They used to have a bunch of toys here in bags on this wall, but it's all wiped clean. There's a shelving unit back there. What are they asking for that? $7.99. It's a decent shelf. I don't have anywhere to put it, man. I've run out of room.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. All right, let's see. What do we got over here? Got some Planet of the Apes on DVD. Transformers, all 3 movies. Oh, look at this. Lord of the Flies. The dawn of the next World War. Let's see. Looking for a copyright date on that. 1980, 2016, so it's a newer book. All right, y'all. Well, I think we're about to get busted here. All right, so they ain't got nothing here today. But again, if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, hit up Jaden's Toys today, Plano, Texas, corner of Midway and West Parker Road, from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Everything in the store is $1. He's trying to move as much inventory out of there as possible, modern and vintage toys alike. So if you're in the area, I'm going to be over there just as the doors open, so maybe I'll see you. If not, I will catch you on the flip side.